Hey everyone, just thought I'd go live for a little bit. I had to revise my video from earlier. Alright? I'm going to say this diplomatically. Regina Romero crossed the line big time. She crossed the line big time. Okay? Because the guy that organized the thin blue line to be painted in front of TPD Headquarters is not a white supremacist. She's jumping to conclusions by looking at something on his Facebook page, and it's not what she thinks it is. She's trying to connect him with the U of A stuff. That's what she's trying to do. She needs to walk back what she said. She needs to go on TV and make a public apology to the guy. And they need to allow the white line, the thin blue line, to be painted in front of TPD Headquarters. Because she's trying to please Black Lives Matter, because they're against police defunding and stuff like that. It's time to stop this. Don't play TPD against Black Lives Matter, Regina. Do not. Because you could be on a losing end of this one. Our TPD officers and firefighters protect our city. They're one of us. They're Tucson proud, Tucson strong. We are Tucson. Just like you went on MSNBC last week and talked about the April death of the guy in custody. All right? You should have never done that because it's an open case. The chief handed it over to Pima County attorneys, and he said to the FBI for civil rights violations. All right? You should not be going on TV talking about this. But you've already convicted these officers when all they did was follow procedures. You don't know what it is to be a police officer. You have no idea. You get a call of someone flipping out, hitting their grandmother, walking around, running around naked. Chances are they're 5150. Looney Tunes. So officers pull up, they control him, he struggles with them, they handcuff him, they put him on his stomach, and that's it. Okay? They cover him with the blankets, 2 of them, because he kept kicking it off. They put the mesh on him because he kept spitting on them. Their biggest mistake was not knowing that he was on drugs and had an enlarged heart. All right? And he kept asking for water, agua. Well, I personally was not going to give him any water because he was spitting on me. What am I going to do? I'm going to give him water and he's going to spit it at me? No, it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. But you went on MSNBC and bashed the officers in the police department for that. Now you come out and you call a guy from our city a white supremacist because you saw a Confederate flag on his Facebook page. That does not make him a white supremacist. A Confederate flag does not make you a white supremacist. Am I a white supremacist? Because I'm friends with them? And the whole movement to put the blue line in front of the police department? Am I a white supremacist, Regina? I want you to know. Answer it. Because if I'm associated with him, I'm a white supremacist too. You need to walk this back on TV. You need to go call Channel 4, Channel 9, Channel 11, Channel 13, do a news conference, even PBS. Walk it back. Walk it back before it's too late. You do not pit our police officers against the Black Lives Matter movement. Do not do it. You're going to wind up losing this one. You need to walk it back or walk out of City Hall and resign as mayor. Because You're just causing division in the city. You're causing division in this city, and we don't need that. You don't realize how many people in this city back Tucson Police Department. You don't go out and talk to people like I do. Believe me, I will go out one day, just walk around neighborhoods and talk to people. Or talk to people at the store, anywhere. And I get their opinions, believe me. I'm already hearing on Facebook by instant message that you done something wrong here. You need to walk this back, I'm telling you. Because if not, you don't want to walk away, the recall will start. You have done nothing to improve the city of Tucson, the police department, the fire department, anything. The streets, anything. You have done nothing, and you've been here since January. You have done nothing. Believe me, you have done nothing. I've been tracking everything. Nothing has been done for the officers or the firefighters as far as their pay, their incentives, anything. Their equipment, nothing. Like I said, you need to walk it back. Because if you don't, I will be the first one to start the recall campaign on you. Yes, I will. Because this has got to stop. This has got to stop. You cannot divide the city any longer. Think before you do things. Think, woman. I'm sure you have a brain in that head somewhere. Think. You don't go out and call someone a white supremacist because you know what? He's got you by the ass, basically. If he wants to take you to court for slander and defamation, he can do that, and he'll most probably own you for the rest of your life. So you put yourself in your own shithole, girl. Bottom line, you put your own self in your own shithole. Just like I'm gonna say it again. You want to defend the family of the guy that died in April? Go ahead and defend them. The only reason why you're doing it because they're Latinos. Yes, that's the only reason why you're doing this. You should have never gone on MSNBC and talked about it. It's an open case. But you're doing it because they're Latinos. Bottom line, that guy was going to die one way or another that night. He was going to die one way or another that night because he was so messed up. He had so much drugs in his system and an enlarged heart. He was going to die one way or another, either in that garage by himself, naked, or in his bed, sleeping. And Channel 4, they're making him out like he's the victim. The victim is the police officers. Yeah, they screwed up on policy-wise. But like I said, the call went out. Guy running around, 5150 Looney Tune. They done what they had to do. They didn't know who was on the drugs and anything until after it was all over with. So I'm saying to you, Regina, walk it back. If you don't walk it back within, I say until next Wednesday, I will start the recall campaign. You have an alternative. Walk it back and walk out of City Hall now. Or next Wednesday, I will start the process of recall. You got a choice here. And don't think I don't have the power to do it. I'm well known in this city, Regina. More than you. Believe me. People know me and Sam more than they know you. So think about it. Think about it. Do what I'm saying. Walk it back and walk out of City Hall. You screwed up big time. You have to take accountability for your actions. I like to know where you got the information that he was a white supremacist. Just from looking at a picture on his Facebook page? Is that the only reason why you did it? Or are you trying to connect him to the U of A stuff that was posted around the U of A? Either way, you ruined this guy's life. Everyone have a good day. Remember, don't call someone a name like a white supremacist, because you know what? It's going to come back to bite you in the ass someday. Everyone have a good day. Remember social distancing. Wear your mask. Okay? Wash your hands. Social distancing. Can't wear a mask when you go out? Then don't go out. Stay home. Everyone have a good day. Bye.